First of all, thank you so much for making the effort to come. It's a tremendous group out. It's just an absolute picture-perfect day for such a great occasion. So the first thing, Rex, that I have to say, you kind of built me up there, the star of the show. Well, I have.
You wrote.
Oh, did I write that? Well, let me rewrite that a little bit. You know, at Bruner Auto Group, we actually have a different philosophy. A lot of dealerships, the dealer, the owners are the star of the show. But our way of thinking is just the opposite. The customers are the star of the show. And just a little bit below our customers is our Bruner family of employees. And that's what we do refer to our employees as family, because they do so much for us. And then, of course, naturally, our fine partners from General Motors. And then we feel like ownership comes into place to provide the support and the resources so the factory and the dealership and the community can all have a great, solid business. So that's a little bit of our philosophy. I'd like to share with you this morning about our name. You know, we created a name for our entity that every now and then people will see that, mostly been lawyers up to this point, and they'll say, What's 621 Heartland Partners? What does that mean? And so I'm going to move this so I don't keep hitting it. We're outside, so we just go with the flow here. I may have a fight with this before it's over. Okay. Rex, I'm going to rearrange it here. Our official company name is 621 Heartland Partners. And I'd like to share with you how we arrived at that. The 621 refers to Matthew 6:21, which says, "Where your treasure is, there shall your heart be also." So we feel that we've been called to provide a solid, profitable business for the community and for our employee base. At the same time, we understand that we're just temporary stewards of what we have on this earth. Now, Heartland refers to our area. So we have the Heartland area, which is Central Texas, but not only Heartland of Central Texas, but Heartland of America. And then Partners refers to our fine group of owners. Now, I would like to introduce to you our Heartland Partners. First of all, I'd like to introduce my father, Dwayne. I'll let you stand up. And then while you're standing, stay standing. My mother and his wife, Carolyn. Thank you. And then my wife, Linda. And then Jim Stanley, our general manager and partner here locally, along with his wife, Jody. So thank you guys very much, very much. You see all these classic cars behind me, and we see some new cars up here in front of me. These classic cars behind me represent the type of vehicles that our family has sold since 1927. We appreciate Wayne Krill and the Car Club for getting these out here. And you'll notice, if you have a chance to kind of go and look through some of these, the oldest vehicle we have out today is a 1938 Chevrolet Master Coupe. So what a fantastic vehicle. Now, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you'll see today the Chevy Volt, which is an automobile that's absolutely changing the landscape of automotive industry today. In 2007, we received a rare opportunity to grow our footprint and serve more of our fellow Texans in a mid-sized community. You may not realize this, but Brown County has been selling Chevrolets since 1914. The Holly family was one of the very first families to have a Chevrolet franchise in the country. So since 1914, that's 97 years. So now 97 years, Chevrolet and General Motors continues to grow. We are highly involved in Brown County. Our general manager here, Jim Stanley, through the entire dealership. Matter of fact, this past year, Rick Newton, he loves this attention. Rick, where are you? Rick, yeah, Rick, he thrives on this attention. Did I say that he thrives on attention? Okay. So last year, Rick was recognized for his outstanding performance in the annual Brownwood Chamber Total Resource Campaign. And Rick, we really do appreciate the efforts that you do, as well as all of our employees. We are involved in not only Early, Brownwood, Coleman, but the surrounding counties around us. But today, we are celebrating several milestones. 100 years of Chevrolet, a name associated with quality and innovation for now a century. Next, celebrate 97 years of Chevrolet in Brown County. And this marks the 84th year that the Bruner family has sold Chevrolets in Texas. So there's quite of a legacy that we're celebrating today. Now, next year, about the time that we open this new facility that's kind of marked by the blue balloons, there's going to be an even more special occasion, and that will be the time that my father, Dwayne, will receive his 50-year award as being a Chevrolet dealer. And we're really, really excited. Now, if you received our invitation, which I'm assuming you did or you wouldn't be here, right? Okay, we'll go with that assumption. You noticed in the invitation that we were going to make an announcement today. Well, we're going to do that right now. In celebrating the 100th year of Chevrolet, we are proud to join Chevrolet in partnering for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're joining with the Brown County American Cancer Society Relay for Life to raise money. At this time, I would like to ask Jim Stanley, our general manager, and Darlene Wall to join me up here for a presentation. I'll just let y'all stand right over here and hold that. That way I can speak. So, Darlene, I really appreciate, you might slide that way a little bit. Yeah, perfect. I'll just stand right here. Darlene, I really appreciate you coming on behalf of the Brown County Relay for Life to accept this. We would like to make our pledge today to kick off the 2012 Relay for Life campaign with at least $1,000. We have always been partners with other teams, and we'll continue to do that, but we wanted to kick off this campaign this year. I know we're a little early, but it's just a great timing with this event and what Chevrolet does for breast cancer awareness, so thank you for coming.
Never too early.
Now, if you didn't get one of these pink bracelets, we should still, I see Sharina still has some at the table. If you would like one of those, please feel free to pick one up. But you'll be seeing that it says proud to support, and it has a Chevrolet bow tie. It just happens to have that. All right, I'm getting through this, fighting the wind here. Now to my point of where I need to thank a few people. First of all, the two groups that are really responsible for this celebration that we're having today, first of all, is Castle's Design Group. Wayne Alderman, I know you're here. Okay, Wayne's waving his hand right back here. Wayne is our principal architect on this project and has just done a fabulous job of the design. The second that is really fixing to really be responsible, and that is Paul and Sam Waltrip of Waltrip Construction. Guys, I know you're here. I'll get you to wave at us. Okay, there's Paul and Sam right there, and then Linda. Thank you for coming, Linda. We are really, really pleased to have Waltrip Construction on our team. They're a local contractor, and we know that's going to really help influence the economy as we move forward. We look forward. Now, I know you're going to find this next little piece amazing, maybe extraordinary. We look forward to paying more city, county, school district, and state taxes. We really do look forward to that, because if we are paying more taxes, you know what? That means our business has been very successful. So we really do look forward to that. We'd like to thank Judge West. I know he's already come and spoke, and Brown County for their ongoing cooperation. We're very grateful for the relationship that we have had and will continue to have with the City of Brownwood. We look forward to our relationship with the City of Early and Mayor Mangrum. We appreciate your comments. But I would like to give a a special thank you to three particular individuals, and there's a whole host of folks behind them that have really helped us, and that is Ken Thomas and Wayne Creel and Wanda Ferguson. If you guys would just kind of wave your hand. Now, they probably don't like to do that. I think that's very appropriate. But these guys are your local leaders that are working behind the scenes, behind the councils and the development groups and the chamber people, and they've just done a tremendous job over the last really 4 years of helping our project and nurturing along, and I really do appreciate all that you've done to make this a reality. And last but not least, you know, if we didn't have a car to sell, we really wouldn't be here today. So I would like to introduce our factory representatives that are here joining us today. First of all, Jay Allen, and I'll let you guys all be recognized here in a second. Jay is with the Chevrolet Regional, and he is our Director of Business Operations. Tim Hughes is our Chevrolet Zone Manager. Rick Beats is our Chevrolet Service Zone Manager. Paul Arata. Now, Paul, I got to just stop. You know I couldn't pass this up, but folks, if you see Paul right here, Paul, just go ahead and wave. Am I helping you? Okay, so if you see that we're maybe short of a little product in a line, Paul's the guy I need you to help me with, okay? If you think we need a few more Silverado trucks, just go find Paul afterward and say, I think Bruner needs a few more Silverado trucks. How was that? I'm not putting you on the spot, am I? Okay, good. Well, Paul, we appreciate you. And then John Petrarch is our Cadillac District Sales Manager. So, gentlemen, if y'all would all stand and wave where you are, we really appreciate you making the trip out. Well, like I said, I really do sincerely appreciate the effort that you've made to come and join the celebration today. And I